Wednesday morning, back at it this week. Last week had a really positive week. Last week got 76k, just all fairly straightforward, nice, easy running. This week I'm up to, I think I've done 200, around on Monday, around on Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. I'm going to go to the park now. I'm going to do my first workout that I've done in a long time. So today's run is just going to be 20 minutes easy, 20 minutes a 10-mile effort, 20 minutes easy. I'll give it a bash. I'll see how the legs feel, see how the lungs feel. I've had some really positive, easy runs over the last 2 weeks where I'm kind of just cruising along, but looking at my average speed and being really surprised that it's up quite high. So that will be a sign that the anemia has finally lifted. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see how I feel. Kind of gone at that 20-minute tempo effort today. I'm thinking now I'll hold about 4:30 per kilometre. If I'm any faster than 4:30 per kilometre in that 20 minutes, that'll be really good news. Now anyway, I'm going to hit the park now and see how it goes. At the park, this day has been a long day coming. Today is a little workout day. So off, out into the park, 20 minutes easy, 20 minutes a 10-mile effort, 20 minutes easy. It will definitely hurt a little bit on that 20-minute effort, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be 8-9 weeks since I've done any sort of workout, so kind of. Okay, finished that workout. That was great to get that done. I just did an hour and 2 minutes altogether, just a little over 12k, so just under 4:57 per kilometre, or 4 minutes 57 seconds per kilometre. So happy enough with that. The 20 minutes at 10-mile effort went really well. I said before I started that I wanted to click them off around 4:30 per kilometre. I went out a little bit hot on the first, I think it was around 4:16, and then I had a slow one, I think it was 4:26, and then the two kind of, when I settled into it, was 4:22. I think if I went to 4:22 I would have held that for the whole 20 minutes, but felt pretty comfortable. I mean, it was a bit of a push because I haven't ran that fast in a while, but overall it was fairly comfortable, and I am absolutely delighted to get it done. Well pleased it was under 4:30. I'm definitely a little bit fitter than I thought I was before I headed out. Okay, got that workout done. That felt really great. I was really happy to get out and do a little bit of a harder session than just the easy running after a good few weeks of just easy running, so all good. I went out a little bit quick on the first one, as I said earlier. The first kilometre was like 4:19. I was hoping I'd be able to hold 4:30 for all four of them, or all 20 minutes. So 4:19, 4:27, 4:22 and 4:22. So really happy. I probably should have just nailed it bang on 4:22 on each of them. So definitely a little bit quicker than I thought it would have been. Would I hold that for 10 miles? I think I probably would. If I had been tapered in a race, I probably would hold it for 10 miles. So overall, that's the first, but definitely a positive little workout. So in the 6 or 7 weeks where I was pretty much away from running or told that I couldn't run, a couple of things happened. In the first 3 weeks, I felt really good. Like, I felt really strong. In those first 3 weeks where I hadn't done any running at all, I felt really healthy. I felt kind of a lot of energy. I was sleeping quite well, and everything just felt great. And then pretty much almost 3 weeks to the day, I woke up and both my Achilles, or both my plantar fascia aspect of my foot was really sore, like really hurting me. Hadn't done anything specific, and then the second day, like the following day, it was still sore. So I just thought to myself, I'm going to go out and just do a little easy run. So I went down. I think I ran 4k. And then when I came back, that literally the next day, that plantar fascia pain just went. So I don't know, it was some sort of a strange thing happened in my body, I suppose. In those first 3 weeks, I think you get the benefits of being fit and healthy. You get the benefits of having the kind of good cardiovascular system, and all that comes home to roost. Once you completely rest, you feel your body just being quite strong, quite fit, quite flexible, quite movable. And then once you start to get over that 3 week, I think the fitness starts to drop, and I think that's why the plantar fascia started to hurt my feet. The days that followed that, my knees were sore, my hips were sore. So I did start to run a little bit in that time. In that interim period, I was actually doing some weights in the gym. So I was doing a lot of squats, deadlifts, a little bit of upper body stuff, but mainly a lot of squats, deadlifts, lunges, and some leg press as well on the leg press machine. So I wasn't, although I couldn't run, I didn't just stop exercising. I was doing like an hour, or probably about 35 to 40 minutes in the gym, maybe 3 or 4 days a week. And then I went off on holidays. Once I got back on holidays, that was it. I got the colonoscopy and then I got back into running. I still do a little bit of strength and conditioning at home. I get my kettlebell out and I do a couple of exercises. I try and do something 3 or 4 days a week. And I do a bit of stretching as well. But yeah, overall pretty good. It's Friday, I'm just finished work now and I'm gonna go to the park and do 65 minutes easy. I love the easy run after you've done the workout, because like when you have your workout done, which you done on a Wednesday, you can really enjoy that workout that you do. There's no pressure, there's no pace. It's just get your shoes on, go out, put some music on and just enjoy the run. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get that done now. That is a wrap for this week. I finished out the week after that run on Friday. I did an easy run on Saturday, just 35 minutes before I went out to watch the rugby. And then on Sunday, didn't feel great on Sunday after Saturday night, but went out and just did an hour and 45. Kept it really easy, really low intensity, really low heart rate. I ran a 5:45 per kilometre for an hour and 45 minutes, which came into just about 18k. So overall a fairly solid week, finishing 70k. Things are moving in the right direction, feeling good, feeling healthy. So hopefully I'm going to be just about in time, fit enough to get myself around the Dublin Marathon, but I won't be doing any special times this year. Anyway, run far, run fast, run small, run sensible.